A very good morning, students. Today we will start our first chapter, chemical reactions and equations. Okay. So what is the meaning of the chemical reactions? First of all, in equations, in this one, the new things are coming. What will happen? If we will take A plus B, it gives C plus D. So here A plus B is said to be the reactant and C plus D is said to be the product. So, chemical reactions are the process in which new substance with new properties are formed. New things are formed by the old things, or new things are formed, that is said to be the chemical reaction. In a chemical reactions, two things are possible. One is the reactant and second is the product. The substance which take part in a chemical reaction means these things which have taken part, okay, that is said to be the reactant. Those things which form a new result, this C and D form a new result, so this new result formation is said to be the product. So two things are possible here. One is the reactant and second is the product. After this, we have taken a one example of magnesium. We are using here a magnesium ribbon and we are burning off that ribbon. What will happen? A white powder will come. So what we can say, magnesium metal is available in a science laboratory in the form of magnesium ribbon or magnesium wire. So what will happen is we will giving a heating process to this magnesium ribbon. It burns in air with a dazzling white flame. Dazzling means sparkling, okay, white flame to form a white powder. After this, we can say what is the reaction of it. When the magnesium is react in the presence of the oxygen, we are giving a heating process, it gives us magnesium oxide. So in this way we can burn the magnesium ribbon. Activity you can write down while seeing in the book. This I am sharing to you. So activity you can write down by yourself. Fine. Next we are using here a characteristics of chemical reaction. So in a characteristics of the chemical reactions, 5 are very important. First is the evolution of a gas, formation of a precipitate, change in color, change in temperature and change in state. So roughly I will tell to you what is the evolution of gas means. Gas formation coming out, like hydrogen gas is coming out, HCl is coming out. So gas is coming out. Formation of a precipitate means precipitation formation may takes place. Precipitation means, as an example we are taken as butter and milk. In a milk, butter is there, okay. When we are grinding that milk, the liquid portion will remain downside and that butter remain on the upside. So we are remove the butter by a hand and downside what the thing is left, liquid portion is left. So what we can say, the upper side, the butter which is left on the upper portion, that is said to be the precipitate. So in this way the precipitate formation may takes place. Other things you know, change in color, temperature, change in state means solid to liquid, liquid to gas, or gas to liquid, liquid to solid, like this. So first is evolution of a gas. We have taken a conical flask. This is said to be a conical flask. In this conical flask, first of all we have put it the zinc granules, means zinc small pieces we have taken, and then we are putting here a dilute H2SO4. H2SO4 means sulfuric acid. Dilute we have taken. What will happen is we are putting a slowly dilute H2SO4 sulfuric acid. Slowly the bubbles are coming out. You can see the bubbles. These bubbles is of hydrogen gas. So what we can say? We can say the evolution of a gas is coming out by reacting of zinc with dilute sulfuric acid. Hydrogen gas is coming out, okay. So this is the evolution of a gas. After the evolution of a gas, we are using here formation of a precipitate. In a formation of a precipitate, what we will do? We are taking here a potassium iodide solution. Okay, potassium iodide solution is react with the lead nitrate. You can see here potassium iodide is react with the lead nitrate. What the thing is formed? Yellow precipitate is formed. For what the thing yellow precipitate is formed? That is lead iodide is formed. This is PVI2, lead iodide. PVI2, that is lead iodide is formed. Okay. The chemical reaction between potassium iodide and lead nitrate is characteristic formation of a yellow PPT of lead iodide. So in a beaker we have taken a lead nitrite in a test tube, then putting a potassium iodide on it, Then yellow PPT is coming. PPT means precipitate is coming. A change in color also takes place in the chemical reaction. Second, we can use here second reaction also. We are using here H2SO4 sulfuric acid and barium chloride. Then a white precipitate formation takes place like H2SO4, barium chloride BaCl2. The formation takes place in a product side, that is barium sulfate. Barium sulfate means BaSO4 will come, which is of white in color. Okay, next we are using here change in color. Now change in color, what will happen here? We have taken a citric acid react with potassium permanganate. Okay, citric acid is react with potassium permanganate. Purple color of potassium permanganate is disappear, means purple color is slowly disappear and changes into the colorless. Colorless means white. So the chemical reaction between citric acid and purple colored potassium permanganate solution characteristics by a change in color from purple to colorless. In this way we can change this thing. Okay, so while using till here I am completing. So what the things are important, that one things you can write down in your copy, and change in temperature I can start from the next time. Okay beta, so these things you can write down in your fair copy, and after writing this make your video and send to me, so I can check your homework also that you are doing or not. So thank you students and have a nice day.